Alright guys, Furkage here and welcome back to the brand new video. Here we are, Soul Leveling Arise will be the topic. On today's video, like I promised on the previous one, we're gonna talk about the brand new news or information from the alpha leaker about Go and HANSEMI and the new Sung weapon. So it is pretty huge, so I will cover everything. We're gonna go through all the details, and I was really shocked overall when I read his clues and a few confirmations. Again, it is subject to change, take it with a grain of salt, because they can always change it at the last moment, but still, I really want to share this. Before we start guys, make sure to support me in content creator program. You have the link in my description below, and as a pinned comment, do it. I'm on the road to 500 supporters. I have so much codes left for the 1000 free essence, so yeah, don't forget it. You're gonna get it for 1,000,000%. They finally adjusted the system and it is working perfectly. Okay guys, this is it. Truth and lie game. 3 are truths and 2 are lies. Alpha Leaker already confirmed, I was waiting for that. Which of those things are truth and which of those things are lie, okay? Here it is. So, yep, okay. 2 and 5 are lies. And then he confirmed this, yep. Again, kits are very subject to change, especially before a release, so take it with a grain of salt, since this info is 1.5 week old. Okay, so 2 and 5 are lies. So Go can't regenerate HP. Go can deal almighty break, so this is a lie. It's also the big finding right here, because I was so sure he will have almighty break. Since they made him like tank breaker, I was like, for 1,000,000%, I was like, no way, this guy won't have a almighty break, you know. But unfortunately, he won't have it unless they change it last minute, which is possible. But I still think that he'll be pretty insane. I still think that, especially with dupes, I believe he'll go insane. HANSEMI gives immortality. Holy, right? HANSEMI will have, she's like a first ever character, if I'm not mistaken, who can give immortality or have immortality. Well, Sung has, right, immortalities with using certain skills, but I mean like a hunter's. Now, the real big question here is, with which skill we're gonna have that immortality? About HANSEMI. I believe HANSEMI will be crazy. I truly believe that. How is this giving immortality? Imagine if you're in this circle, you're getting immortality. I believe maybe it's too broken or much needed during the fight against guild boss. I believe since we're gonna get in the guild boss exchange shop, we're gonna get free Sung, pretty powerful weapon. I believe guild boss will be insane challenge. So that's why using that circle from HANSEMI, which is pretty huge, is important. But then again, it looks too broken. I believe this part maybe doesn't give immortality. Maybe it gives, like it's been already low-key confirmed from Alpha Leaker before, she will do HP regeneration and mana power regeneration, and I believe that circle is for that. Again, insanely broken. So when it's I believe with her ultimate, let me watch the rest of the gameplay. This is that part. Maybe, nah, I don't see this giving immortality. I believe using the ultimate. One second, do we have the ultimate here? I believe we should have an ultimate animation from her. But I believe ultimate will be the skill that will give immortality. Now, the real question is, will she get only immortality, or she's gonna give immortality to your whole team? Yeah, this is the ultimate. Interesting. Or she's gonna give like immortality to Hunter with the highest attack or something like that. Yeah, I believe it will be a broken mechanic. I'm absolutely a fan of immortality characters who can provide that, I believe it's pretty busted overall. So we're gonna see, that's all what we know, but that's a nice freaking information and hype information about Hansemi for sure. Okay, Go, like we already mentioned, he can HP regenerate, right? If we go back here, Go can't regenerate HP, which is not, which is I'll, oh wait, oh that's the truth. Okay, yeah, he cannot regenerate HP, yeah, and he cannot deal Almighty Break. OMG, it's really hard to say what he's gonna be capable of, but I believe he'll be doing just like raw, insane damage, and at the same time, if they make his skills, listen to this, if they make his skills cooldowns pretty crazy, or in the same principle like Seo, I believe he'll go insane. Like if he will be doing like medium breaking, there is a reason why this guy doesn't have Almighty Break. I believe it would be too much maybe, but I believe he will be doing with his skills breaking. He'll be providing insane buffs for our hunters. He won't be able to regenerate HP, but I believe he'll be just giving us survivability like crazy, since he is a tank and he will be able to take the damages like crazy. And I believe it will be a key character to use him, especially in the missions where you need insane tanking, in the right moments, you know? In the right moments, if you can tank stuff and then switch to the characters that can do insane DPS, I believe this can be insane unit. Since he's a tank, not a fighter, can we expect insane DPS from him? Maybe on A5, but not 100% sure anymore about that DPS thing since he's a tank. But then again, it doesn't mean anything. Have in mind, if I'm not mistaken, which I need to double check, I won't now, I'm lazy, but Emma, if I'm not mistaken, she's a tank, and she can provide DPS. So even though he's a tank, I believe he's still capable of providing some craziness related to the buffs, supporting debuffs, that tankiness, and at the same time, I believe he will be providing damage. Not the craziest in the game or anything like that, but you're gonna be able to do pretty decent DPS with him. That is my prediction, based on everything what I can see and what I can conclude. Hansemi gives immortality, so that's the truth, right? The new Sung weapon can be thrown and then teleported to. That is insane. So this is the new Sung weapon, like Alpha Leaker already mentioned, that will be meta. And I believe this weapon will be must-have. That's why you should save black tickets at any cost. That mechanics, only by that, it seems so cool that I want to summon for that. And then Hansemi can trap enemies. That is not true as well. So Go cannot deal Almighty Break. Hansemi cannot trap enemies. Go cannot regenerate HP. And Hansemi is giving immortality. The new Sung weapon can be thrown and teleported too. That part, I cannot wait to see how it actually looks like. Okay, there is also more things here that are pretty hype news. Choose a baiting leak for tomorrow, like what I did for Sung Jinwoo custom. So many people, there is only like two hours left, and we can clearly see so many people wanna see new Sung weapon. Okay, so many people wanna see it. It was really close about new character number 1 also, but we can already assume. Let me just give me a few moments here. It might be Kana Tabata, as that also new dark meta, and she might be one of those new characters that will be dropping in the game. So just wanted to add this. This is coming really soon, right? The new summer vacation event. The update has been slightly delayed, like I already said in the previous video. So it is in 2 days and 13 hours. So for 1 day it's been delayed. Okay, guys, again, I'm super hyped. The official teaser for the Go happened. Let me just dive a little bit in more details about HANSEMI and Go here. Just like few more things I want to add. And then we can pretty much end the video. So that's the introduction. Just so we make a conclusion here. This part, I believe she's gonna be capable of debuffing the enemy here. I'm not sure in which way. Maybe it will be defense reduction. Maybe it will be something else. Maybe lowering attack, for example. That would be super great thing to have. Maybe even lowering HP or something from the opponent, like 10%. It would be too much, right? But you catch me what I'm talking about. Again, she seems like a pretty solid and mostly long-range attacker, right? You won't use her in a short-range attack mode. Like, you won't go in short range too many attacks, except when you want to do this. And mainly you're going to use her as a support. Buffing here, what I predict will be HP and M mana power regeneration, which is pretty huge. And then with the ultimate, she will be providing that immortality. I cannot wait to see her in action, and I am summoning for her. I won't be skipping her because I would just get her A0, that's it. And then saving the rest for Go, or probably... I will see, that's because I'm a content creator, but overall, I would rather save all for Go and then see from there what to do. So a Go is tank breaker. He won't be providing HP regeneration, he won't be providing almighty break, but I still believe that his skill cooldowns will be pretty nuts, and at the same time he'll be doing that combination of weak breaking, medium breaking, and I believe we're going to be able to use him a lot for the breaking. But as well as he's a tank, I believe he'll be providing survivability, and he'll be extremely tanky type of the character. At the same time, even though he's a tank, I believe he will be providing pretty decent DPS. Maybe not too broken, but pretty decent. Ultimate looks pretty solid, and I cannot wait to see it actually in action. With this, guys, we're gonna end the video. Hopefully you did enjoy it. Make sure to support me in content creator program. I would really appreciate that. I have so many codes left for you guys. Massive shout out to my top supporters, and with this we're gonna end the video. Love ya, subscribe, don't forget to do that. It's for free and you can always change your mind later on. Bye.